Hi there, thanks for joining me today. Today we're just going to do a quick video on how I did these cute earrings using leftover plastic from a Barbie fashion pack. And I just cut out the front screen and then the rest I'll have to put in the recycle. But I've always just kind of kept my scraps and not really known what I was going to do with it. Obviously windows, but I can only do so many windows. So when Amy Thomas sent me the engraver tool, I didn't know what to use it on, and so I played around with some of the plastic packaging, and I ended up coming up with these earrings with designs that are already on the machine. And then I went ahead and did these. So cute. So today we're just gonna do a quick project. This is love. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do earrings again, but we're gonna do. You can use this project for almost anything, but I'm gonna do earrings because it's fun and it's a great way to use this up. So I already have my mat loaded up with the plastic, and this kind of plastic is flimsy. This is a different, this is a engraving with a different fill pattern in the middle, but it was too over on the side and way too big for earrings. Anyways, so the plastic is flimsy, but it's also very durable. So it's not brittle at all. That's the kind of plastic that you'll want for this project specifically. Okay, so, and like I said, I used the Barbie fashion pack one. Oh, I gotta plug this in. But any toys that you buy, or products really anymore, are gonna come with a lot of plastic packaging. So here's just a quick way to reuse it. And I just left the packaging, or the stuff that I worked on yesterday. So these are the seahorses that I did yesterday, and then I tried doing mom with a different fill stitch and it looked weird, so then I tried to fill it in with the other fill stitch, and all it really did was chop everything up. So we're gonna just do love, but we are gonna have the engraver tip. Okay, so I don't know if this technically counts as an ad or not, but we're gonna say that this is an ad for Thomas Creations. This is their engraver tool that she sent me. I'm not getting paid for it from them, but they did gift this to me, and I just want to be safe. Okay, so one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drop this in. It's heavy and it drops right into the same spot that your blade was in. Okay, and you just push that down, and then we're going to go up here to the home screen. It's going to tell me all that. Let's go ahead and load our mat. Just I have that already done. Okay, now I'm going to bring it closer so I can zoom in. Give me 1 second. Ugh. Okay, so hopefully the lighting doesn't change. We're just going to go in here to pattern. Oh, not that one. We're going to go over here where it says smile and create, and we're going to go down to the word love. So whenever you're doing this, you want to get something that's blocky so that the engraving will actually show, and then also something that once it's cut out, you'll be able to put a little hole in it and make little earrings or keychain or something out of it. We're going to do earrings today because that'll be just totally adorable. Width in this is really going to be your length, and I've noticed that 2.5 is about a pretty good length for me for earrings, but you're going to want to check on that yourself. We're going to go ahead and set this, even though we want 2 of them, because we need to program it to draw first. And then we're going to add in circles. So let's choose set. Bring that over here. Let's go to edit. Object Edit, and then over here where the little pencil tool is, you're going to want to put Fill Pattern, and I have it set to the full one. You can do any of these other patterns, they're all really cute. I'm going to click OK, and then I do want to duplicate this. Okay, these might need to be one on top of the other. We're going to choose OK, and then we're going to scan in our mat so that we can see where the tape is and where the other designs were that I was working on. And we can place these designs perfectly. Okay, so thankful for this ability on this machine to be able to see where our design was. So it is clear, but from my perspective, you might not be able to see it, but I can see where the other designs were. So let's go down here, click OK, please select, and we're going to choose Draw, and the pressure is 8, and that's a good pressure. And I have my speed set at 2, so it says it's going to take 4 minutes, okay? I'm not going to record 4 minutes, but I will be back as soon as it's done, okay? I mean, I'll put it down so you can see the beginnings of this, but it takes up a lot of space on my phone to, oh wait, I didn't mean to test. Okay. So I'll let it get started, then I'll come back when it's actually done. Well, I thought you'd be able to see a lot more, but because it's so close to the bottom, it's not giving us anything because that bar is in the way. So I'll be right back when this is done, okay? Okay, so it's a little hard to see, but you can see them down there. This is the engraved image. That's a little bit better. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add a little circle, a tiny little circle here and a tiny little circle here. And then we're going to add some earring hardware and we're going to be done. These are going to be super cute. You can color them with, I've heard Sharpies now, alcohol inks. I think that there's probably a lot of ways that you can adorn them, or you can just wear them clear like I intend to do. Let's click OK. Alright, so we're going to add pattern, teeny tiny circle. So normally I wouldn't do 2 at a time, and I would always add them in, but because we're doing the engraving first, it's okay to do this later. So 0.07 is the tiny one, but it will cut it. And so we're going to choose set. I'm going to, oh, you guys can't see all that. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I did. What I did was add, and then I went into pattern, went into the circles, down to BAO45, and then I brought it all the way down to 0.07. And then I said I wanted 2, but I don't need 2 because I already did that when you guys weren't looking. Okay. So let's grab these teeny tiny little circles and let's just kind of throw them where they're going to go. Where we think they're going to go. Okay, and then we're going to go into edit. We'll go up here to the zoom in. This is going to help us zoom the page down, and this is going to help us move that circle around. And I like to zoom into 400 sometimes, but you know, we don't really need to on this one, I don't think. Maybe we do. Oh yeah, zooming in is preferred. Okay, let's grab this. We're just gonna kind of put it over here. Dang it, I hate when that happens. When you select the whole thing on accident, it won't let you get back in there to pick your design. Okay, so this is how we're able to move it around intricately to get it right there into that corner. And we'll know if we've gone too far because we'll see the red lines around on the outside. So I think I want to come back just a little bit. Okay. All right. And once you get this down, you'll be able to do like a whole sheet of these. All right, we're going to click OK. OK. Please select cut. And it's going to cut out the love. It's going to cut the heart in the middle out. And it's going to cut little circles out of that. Ooh, you know what? Let's actually go in. Sorry, I knew that I said this was going to be quick, but that's always a big lie. Always get inspiration to change something up and do something, but this is what we're going to do is we're going to put these little circles inside the heart that's going to get cut out in the middle. And so that would normally be waste, but we're going to be able to hang it from the top of it to give us another little charm. Okay, so they're hiding up here. And if you already, you know, if this is too much and you want to jump ahead, go ahead. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Oops. I'm going to edit. And we're just going to do this whole thing again. Zoom in. Okay, so let's grab that little bitty heart, put that right in the corner, grab this little bitty, not heart, but this little circle, put it right there in the corner, click OK, 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 and now let's cut it. Okay, it's going to take 2 minutes to cut. I don't know why it's not showing. Oh, well, it still should show the pressure. Oh, because it's. Let's make sure it's not on half cut. I have done that before. Half cut is off. Okay. All right, now we're going to just change out the Chamis engraver, and we're going to put in our auto blade, and we're going to choose start. It was probably giving me those weird settings because I didn't have the right fitting in. Okay, so I'm going to turn you back. I love this machine so much because, like, this is such a simple design and it helps you to be able to use up just garbage. I love it, I love it. And if you do make dollhouses and stuff like that, this is like a perfect way to cut out perfect window panes. You can make, you know, clear plastic bins. People have said zipper ties, like for sweatshirts and stuff. Actually, I think I need one for the one I have right now. You can put them on, you know, make cute little tags for shoelaces. I don't know, it's just kind of endless. I haven't asked anybody if they wanted to buy it from me yet, so I'm not going to say that you can sell them. but I'm thinking you probably could. I mean, you can say that they're garbage and just sell them for, you know, a little markup from what it costs for the hardware and a little bit of time, you know. I'm sure somebody out there will love it, love the novelty of it. They're really light, which I really like. I really like dangly earrings, but I can't stand when they're pulling on my ears, so I don't really wear a lot of jewelry. But I will wear these, especially since they're, you know, kind of Valentine's themed, so they'll be kind of in style right now. Not that, you know, I care about that all that much, but it'll just be cute. And then, you know, they say love, so you can wear them all the time. So it says it has less than a minute left. And what it's doing is, on a little bit thicker stuff like this, it's going to cut a couple times to make sure that it really cuts it good. And almost every single time. Every single time so far with this plastic, it's cut perfectly. I'm really, really impressed with the auto blade. Like, if I could make a meme of myself marrying the auto blade, I would make a meme. Oh, is it going to do it one more time? It probably will go in and cut the little circles now. All right, it's done. Okay, so these should just pop right out. Oh, see, there's one of our hearts already popped out. And then with that, we can just kind of, there we go. That's so cute. And then we're going to take this, when we put everything together, we're going to put this little love up here, and then it'll just kind of be a little dangly charm. Not that big of a addition, but still, it's just cute. Okay, so these are just kind of a little bit long for me now that I've cut them out, but I think that they'll be okay. I'm not going to judge. Okay, so let's get rid of the machine now. Put those over there. This little charm for that one, the charm for that one. We'll get our earring pieces. And you can find these in a kit with like all the pieces to go with it. Anywhere, any craft store, Michael's, Joann's, and you know, places like box stores like Walmart and Fred Meyer and stuff like that. So we're just going to take, this little round ring, and we're going to push it through the holes here and through the holes here. So I'm really sorry for the focus, and I hope that this gets it on here good enough for you guys. These phones are awesome, but when you're trying to move around, it's trying to focus. So it can get a little frustrating doing videos. Okay, so you just put them on like a key ring. Super duper simple. And then you put your piece on there. And you grab this guy. And you bend them back together. And now you have some cute little earrings that say love on them, with a cute little charm that came out in the middle. So even less waste. Like, you're totally using up everything, even your extra pieces. So if you're anything like me, you will totally delight in being able to turn garbage into something that you'll actually use. And if you have friends that are into, you know, recycling and stuff like that, then you can give them cute little recycled earrings. I think that they would really love that too. Okay. There we go. And now a cute set of earrings for Valentine's Day. Or well, any day, really, because love is all the time, but see how they kind of bend up a little bit? I think that's from them being a little too long, having all that pressure on them, but once they're on your ears, I think it's probably not going to make that big of a difference. And you can add beads and stuff like that too. So anyways, I hope you guys had fun. This was really fun for me. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.